Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to play is called Slide 2, and I'm guessing that we're going to go fight Arpeggio. I'm guessing is what his name is, or I'm probably going to fight Clockwork. I'm not really sure on who I'm going to be fighting in this episode. I'm not really sure if in this episode 8, if I'm going to fight Clockwork or Arpeggio. I'm not really sure what the small bird's name is, but I'm guessing that I'm going to fight the small bird, then Clockwork, or just Clockwork himself, or there probably is gonna be a 9th episode, and that's gonna be where I'm gonna fight Clockwork. I'm not sure, and this episode is just where I fight Arpeggio. I'm gonna call him Arpeggio because that seems as close as possible to the name. I'm guessing I haven't played this in a while, so I don't remember his name, but yeah, I'm guessing that I'm gonna fight Arpeggio and then together somehow, and then in episode 9 gonna go fight him, or I'm fight him at the episode. Just start the episode due because it does look like I'm gonna be fighting Clockwork episode. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna fight him, but I am gonna fight him.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Okay, so we're on the airship and we have basically nothing that we can use and everything, but I will need to go into the other episodes and collect as much coin as I can, just so then I can go and get all these power-ups and everything, because we do need a lot of these power-ups, and I won't be able to collect them in this episode because I'm not gonna have enough coin, so yeah. So apparently I don't know exactly where to go, but where exactly are we? Hovering above? Because that's the moon, and I know this is at night and everything, but this is just weird. So where exactly do I go? Exactly, oh good god. Exactly where do I go? Okay, so I need to go to HQ Recon and okay, so that was not good. That was not good. So I need to stay in here until the heat dies down. Oh, of course I do, so this is not gonna be that easy to do. So is there any ability that I can use? There are, but I don't really have them right now, so yeah, this is gonna be fun to do, I guess, because I have to get to where I need to get to without being spotted, but it's not gonna be that easy to not get spotted in an area where it's you're easily able to be spotted at any point. Okay, you need to die, please. Die, please. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me right away. No. Good god. Seriously. Okay, first off, I need to get over to here. Not jump onto... Just get that bottle, because I do need the bottles, of course. Okay, wait. right here. Don't know why I should wait, but it looks like by waiting right here, it looks like I can survey the area. I'm not really sure on how, but okay, so I will need to throw Talking Tom over to there, run over to here, hide under here, making sure that I don't get seen. Now, hey, stop. Need to throw Talking Tom over there now. And now, wait a sec, and now just go. I don't care, I don't really care, just go and do what I need to go to. I don't know exactly where I'm trying to get to, but I am running places. I don't know exactly what place I'm trying to get to, because it doesn't seem like what I'm trying to get to is good right now, because I am getting chased. So, exactly, really, so I needed to go over there, not over here, of course. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. At least I know that I'm on Arpeggio's air blimp thing, so that's at least a good thing to know. You guys need to run over there so then I can run over to here. And okay, so I will need to be going upward, so that's the thing that I will need to do. Yes, try to throw that, because that's gonna do something. No, it probably isn't gonna do anything. Okay, good. So I will need to attack to this one and try to make it up to here, so then I'm not dead at all. Because dying is not something that I really want, so I need to get up to there from over here, and that's not gonna be good. So there's the safe house over there, so yeah, this is gonna be fun to do. That I need to get over there through all of this chaos. Not gonna be easy, but I can at least try to get to it. At least I'm finding bottles to where I need to get. At least I'm finding bottles, so that's at least good. Finding the bottles are at least something that I need to do, so that's a good thing. I'm finding each and every bottle, so every bottle does help me to get more powers and everything. Okay, you need to go and... Okay, seriously? Really? This is gonna be fun.
Have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling Clockwork, that's where you'll find him.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving Clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Okay, so I have to do some recon and take some photos and try not to fall and die at the same time. Of course, let's just do what I need to do here. Try not to fall and die. Okay, yeah, this is not good. Okay, at least I'm able to at least do what I'm doing here and not fall as much. Okay. God, where exactly do I go? Okay, good. So I'm at least knowing exactly now where to go, because before I had no idea where I was going, and this is, oh my god, this is so trippy. Don't look down because it's very trippy. Okay, let's just get into the blimp and let's just take the recon photos that we need to take.
No idea they could reassemble Clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance.
Okay, so I will have to take some recon photos and everything, so this is gonna be fun to do, I guess. So, yeah, okay, so
these magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together. I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Looks like I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio. Neela? Neela's here too! There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along! I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork, and it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should pull Clockwork apart. Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Station to slow down the spinning inducers. Now that the inducer decks are spinning slower, get up there and reverse the polarity of each deck.
The magnets have been reversed. But, by Jove, it seems to have locked the clockwork parts into place. Excellent!
Sly Cooper! Of course this would be your doing.
Ah, Mr. Cooper. No doubt you believed a reversal would pull the old bird apart, eh? But it seems to have had quite the opposite effect. I'm truly grateful. When fully powered up, I'll join myself to its circuits and be born anew!
All
all this because you can't fly. You're pathetic.
Immortality! Immortality is what I seek. The other Claw Gang members were much too short-sighted. They were satisfied using the clockwork parts to drive their various trivial schemes. But not me. No, I saw them for what they really were. The keys to life eternal.
What? You had Neela put me on the scent back in Cairo, and then waited while I stole the parts from the other Claw Gang members, all the while not arousing any suspicion that you were behind it all?
You make it sound easy, Cooper. I had to carry your pathetic gang through that first set of heists. I was overjoyed when Arpeggio let me toss you in jail. I could finally go after the parts myself.
But acquiring all the parts was only half the equation. Think, Cooper. What kept Clockwork alive for thousands of years?
He was fueled by his hatred for my family.
Splendid! That's right! Hatred. Putting his gears and wires together was child's play, compared with accumulating that much hatred.
You can't make people hate.
Oh, my poor naive boy. My meticulous mind has found a way. As your hippopotamus friend will attest, spice consumption makes you both angry and susceptible to hypnosis. The Contessa, hypnotist extraordinaire, devised a way to command people through the use of flashing lights. I've created this blimp to be a massive transmitter of those precise light frequencies. The only problem I faced was finding a suitable source of light waves.
Northern Lights! You've been collecting Northern Light energy so you could hypnotize everyone beneath the blimp.
Hypnotize those who'd eaten food covered in illegal spice. Thank goodness for Dimitri. Through his nightclub, he got the whole city to consume the spice.
You're going to Paris to unleash a hypnotic light show of hate. That's outlandishly cruel.
Perhaps, but necessary to give Clockwork his spark of immortality. Ah well, my new body awaits me. Be a dear, Neela, and keep him covered. Ta-ta!
Stupid Arpeggio. I double-crossed the Cooper gang, Interpol, and Carmelita. What made you think I wouldn't do the same to you?
This is preposterous! You're my protege, not the next candidate for my immortality. I demand you exit the Clockwork frame or...
Behold, Clockwork is born!
As we all know, things are looking grim. Neela has joined herself to the Clockwork frame and the Union has produced Clockla. She's out and free to terrorize the world. This blimp is still in motion to Paris. I can only assume Arpeggio's autopilot will activate the hate hypnosis light show. If that happens, there will be no stopping Clockla. She'll be immortal. But we still have a chance. In her new form, she'll need to draw a lot of energy from this blimp's engines to stay strong. If we can disable the engines, that should be enough to weaken her to a state in which we can attack. Getting at these engines will require all three of us to work together in perfect harmony. We've pulled off some tough jobs in the past, but they were just the warm-up round for what we'll be going through tonight.
So basically, Clockwork is dead, and now we have Clockla, or whatever she wants to call herself in Clockwork's mainframe area. Body, really? Why? This game just does not really make any sense on why it wants to do what it does, but I get that she wants immortality and she wants to stay alive forever and not ever want to die and be the best of the best and be the best villain ever and double cross everyone that she has come in contact with. So yeah, so basically Constable Neela is evil and everything, and the police officer that's been chasing Sly Cooper is the good guy? Really? Wow. Never thought about that and everything. Never would have caught on to that, but yeah. I do apologize if this is a shorter episode. I do apologize, but I'm just coming back and I want to save the whole big mission and everything for next episode just because this took forever to do. Like, you're not seeing the whole everything I've done, but it's taken forever to do. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave the episode here and I'm just gonna go. See ya! If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.